2026, the Aberdeen Cougars seniors. Starting with number 7, Austin Schmidt, son of Mike and Heidi Schmidt. Austin's been playing for 14 years, and his future plans include attending SDSU and majoring in agronomy.
I can see a world that's waiting for me that I call my home. Through the dark.
Number 8, Wheeler Malta, son of Sean Malta and Becky Malta. Wheeler's favorite Cougar moment, scoring a game-winning goal in an overtime game against Watertown. He's inspired by his parents because everything they have done to keep him playing out. Wheeler Malta. Number 9, Carter Cheragowski, son of Jennifer Google and Corbin Amber Cheragowski. Carter's been playing for 5 years. His favorite Cougar moment is Jimmy staying in Aberdeen with the student section. And his dad inspires him as he's always pushed him to do better and supports him through everything. Number 22, Derek Holland. Derek is the son of Ryan and Amanda Holland. He's been playing for 14 years. His favorite team is the Capitals. And his favorite Cougar moment is playing NHL with the teammates. Number 25, Brady Oswald, son of Kyle and Lisa Oswald. Brady's been playing for 11 years. His favorite inspirational quote is, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." His hobbies include playing and watching sports. Number 29, Jackson Danielson, son of Brett and Jen Danielson. Jackson's been playing for 15 years, and we'd also like to take a moment to recognize a couple of weeks ago, Jackson has achieved something that not many people in the state of South Dakota do. He has played in over 100 varsity games. And last and certainly not least, number 30, Bentley Bradley, son of Troy and Bentley Bradley. That has been playing for 12 years. His favorite Cougar moment is standing in Wall, South Dakota after getting slugged. And his favorite inspirational quote is, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Number 30, Bentley Bradley. Ladies and gentlemen, the Aberdeen Cougar class of 2026. And at this time, we can direct your attention to the big screen for a short senior video.
Tchaikovsky, Austin Schmidt, Derek Brady, Jackson Danielson, Bradley, Wilson, Oh, when you take that jump, don't see you fall. Oh, when the water rises, you need to walk. Oh, when the crowd screams out, screaming your name. Oh, if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love, and it hurts so bad. Wait, only way you can know it all you have. Hope that you don't stay. Hope when the morning comes, you say, So make the best of this time. It's like a question on a last word every time. It's time on your life. So take the moments and still pretend you're mine. And yet I different memories of time. What happens when all the
Games on Capital City Rock and on YouTube at Capital City Rock Sports. This Rushmore Thunder team at 19-0. They are a plethora of seniors that lead this group, led by scoring by Wyatt Reeder, 46 goals and 37 assists on the year, most in the States, and probably won't get that 100 points mark that he had last year, but still pretty close to it, sitting at 83 right now. If he can get to 17 before the end of the weekend, he can get to 100 points. Colton Merchant's got 29 goals. He's got 44 assists in the year. You've got guys that Caden Howard's got 21 goals. Cameron Ritter's got 18. Jackson Reeder's got 10. Andrew Welling's got 16. Brixton Steen has got 17. That is a total of 6 different guys that have 10-plus goals, and 3 different guys that make that 7 guys that have 10 different goals. And then you have 3 of them that have over 20 goals. And, of course, if Colton Merchant scores one more time, you'll have 2 guys that have over 30 goals this season. Brody Lee, he looks like to be the starter in net for the Rushmore Thunder tonight. 8 wins on the season, 0.62 goals against average, 876 save percentage, 6 shutouts. In 8 of his wins, he's got 6 shutouts. Only twice he's been scored on in the 8 games that he has played for the Rushmore Thunder. And again, looking to be the starter in this contest. The White Capitals on the other side without 2 of their top scorers, the 2 top scorers on the team. Dylan Dodson out today, serving a suspension. He'll be back tomorrow, being senior night as well. Brecken Furman, he's out for the rest of the regular season with a broken bone in his hand, but should be back for the state tournament. That is 18 goals for Dodson, 10 goals for Furman. That will not be the lineup tonight, so that are the only 2 guys that have 10-plus goals for the Capitals, but they do share things around quite frequently. Aiden Beam's got 6 goals, but then you have Logan Brown, who's got 9, Ian Schweitzer, who has 8, and Logan Anderson, who has 6. So that line 4 goalies for the Capitals have wins on the season. But for Ryland Aftal, that he will get will be his second starts of the season. He's 1-0 so far, 1.76 goals against average, 875 save percentage, but he will have the daunting task of being the guy between the pipes for the Capitals against this Rushmore Thunder team here this evening. We mentioned that we've got Pee Wee A and C going on here this weekend in the state tournament. We'll talk about those games coming up. One is a final, one is in action right now. We'll talk about that coming up next. You're listening to Hawaii Capitals Hockey on Capital City Rock, and you're watching it on YouTube at Capital City Rock Sports.
Looking for a trusted partner in your automotive journey? Beck Motor Company, your local Chevy dealer, is here for all your car buying, service, and repair needs. Whether you're shopping for a new ride, keeping your vehicle running smoothly, or looking for expert advice, our team is dedicated to providing top-notch service every step of the way. We offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, along with a service department you can count on. Come down to Beck Motor Company, where your satisfaction is our top priority. Beck Motor Company, we're making a great deal better. BeckMotors.com, 605-224-5912.
Since 1956, Ferding Electric has been serving South Dakota with reliable, safe, efficient, and economical electrical work. Their team of licensed, knowledgeable electricians will help you with all your electrical projects, new construction, rewires, or upgrades, residential, commercial, or agriculture. We know how to get the job done right. The history of Ferding Electric is something to be very proud of, and they work every day to ensure they remain the best electricians in Central South Dakota. Call 224-8684 or visit their website at ferding.com. That's ferding.com.
Whether you're a first-time buyer looking for a home of your own, or you have an eye on an investment property, First Fidelity Bank has the right mortgage for you. From a vacation home to building your dream house from the ground up. So stop by and get your mortgage loan from us.
Hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust, memories and frame a past we simply let fade. Oh, but I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when Time stops when I'm falling for you. The world stops spinning. My head is spinning too. Time stops when I'm falling for you. Should I stop or are you falling for me? As your world stops spinning, is your head spinning too? Should I stop or are you falling for me? As your world stops spinning, is your head spinning too? My heart stopped when I first saw you. My world stopped spinning. Now my world revolves around you. Did my heart stop when you first saw me? Did your world stop spinning? Does your world revolve around me? Me too. Me too. Should I stop where I'm falling for me? Is your world stop spinning? Is your head spinning too?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. I think I'm a little too loud. I go down one. There we go. I think it's a little bit better. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got a big game here. As it's supposed to start at 8 o'clock. They did a senior night. Ran late, of course, and as you can see, Zamboni is just getting started here after warm-ups. And like I said, this is a big game for both Aberdeen and Mitchell. Mitchell, with 2 games left of the season, need both of them to make a chance at making it to state, as if they win the last 2, they will get to 15 points. Aberdeen, though, here has 4 games left, just needs to win 1 game to secure their spot at state. I think this one is probably the biggest one for them, as Mitchell has already beat Aberdeen in their barn, and so continue tonight. There's 2 other games being played as of right now. One of Sioux Center in Brandon Valley and Pier in Rapid City. We are going to go into a live look in here pretty quickly, as Rapid and Pier has now finally started. So we'll give you guys into that live look in here, and we'll be back when the Zamboni is off.
The home team of Y Capitals. First, let's introduce the players, the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting team, Rushmore Thunder. At 1 forward, number 6, Andrew Welling. At another forward, number 14, Colton Merchant. And another forward, number 20, Brixton Steve.
just about ready to get started as the White Capitals take on the Rushmore Thunder. And it will be those starting lineups once again: Ian Schweitzer, Logan Anderson, and Logan Brown, with Landry Van Rokel, Cooper Beestrom, and then Ryland Aftal between the pipes. For the Rushmore Thunder, it is Brixton Steen, Colton Merchant, and Andrew Welling, with Wyatt Reeder and Ian Jensen on the fence. Brody Lee will be the starting goalie for the Rushmore Thunder. 17 minutes are on the clock. White Capitals wearing their home white jerseys with the green in the middle and the gold letters, or gold numbers with the black letters. And then the Rushmore Thunder wearing the yellow road jerseys with the black on the shoulders, black numbers and letters. As we are underway, the Rushmore Thunder will win the opening faceoff as they'll move it up the ice, up ahead for Andrew Welling, and Welling will dump it in deep. And the Rushmore Thunder will try to go to work here early on in this hockey game. The Capitals, as it comes to Logan Brown on the near side. Caps are able to get out of the zone. They'll ice the puck, and we'll get our first whistle 21 seconds into the hockey game. 16:39 left to go here in the first period, just underway. Aiden Beam and Bridger Babcock will be on defense together. And the hard parts, there's a couple hard parts for the White Capitals, is that Reckon Furman is out to one of those defensemen. And then on top of that, you also have Dylan Dodson out tonight, who will be back tomorrow, but Furman will be out for the rest of the regular season. And where Beam has moved up to a forward, kind of necessary that he kind of plays both forward and defense. Here on the near side, it's going to be moved up ahead. Here on the near side, it's going to be moved up ahead for Jackson Reeder. It is Lyle Bodians that's able to knock it down, but it'll come back for the Rushmore Thunder. And Andrew Welling, late on his shift, will just dump it in, go off for the change. Cooper Beestrom behind his own net will play it up to the near side, but it's intercepted by Jackson Reeder. And then he'll pin his man to the boards. Taking over is Cameron Ritter. And then behind the net, so the puck will come free, and Maiden Beam will try and move it out of the zone. Jackson Hepburn is able to hold it in. It does come back out. Kane Howard will have to wait around and move it back in onside. He'll leave it back for Ritter with a quick shot. Save, rebound will be off the side of the net. And then a centering pass by Howard is going to be blocked. The first shot initially was blocked. Never got, actually did go to the net. So it will be a shot on goal. There's a shot to Aftal. He'll make the save. And from the corner is Cameron Ritter. Rustner took that shot. The puck will be knocked free by Beestrom, and Landry Van Rokel tries to move it up ahead for Logan Anderson. Out trying to withstand pressure from this Rushmore Thunder team. Jackson Hepper can't get a shot away as he's going to be pushed to the boards, but it still is in control of the Rushmore Thunder. Howard from the blue line, misses for Hepper. Cooper Beestrom will pick it up. He'll try and move it out of the zone. It was knocked free, and then the Capitals will move the puck all the way down. Landry Van Rokel will ice the puck, and we'll get a whistle with 14:53 left to go here in the first period. With no score, the American Family Insurance, Brittany shuffled by a scoreboard. The biggest thing for this Capitals team is, no icing is a bad icing, especially when you can get changes whenever possible on an icing. Caden Brozick will win this face-off. We'll get to the corner, Remington Mann, and he will fall backwards. Capitals will try and move the puck up the ice. Here on the near side, 4 players battling for the puck. It does come free. That pass will come back over from Brozick, and it misses. And it's now the Capitals that have it. And Aiden Beam trying to get out of the zone. It'll come here for Aiden Bowder, who will take a check, but he will move the puck down the zone for Ian Jensen of the Rushmore Thunder to pick up. 14:20 left to go in the first period. No score. Wyatt Reeder will skate around 2 Capital players. He'll pick up speed in the neutral zone and carry the offensive end on his back end. Cuts to his forehand, but lost the puck before he get a shot away. And then it'll be near trip against.
Welcome back as the dam's going off. Oh, do we not? Yeah, I was gonna say it. Good. Again, it's the first of 3 games this weekend, as Aberdeen will play Sioux Falls East, which will be a very tough, as East is trying to get to that number 2 seed locked over Yankton, as Yankton almost had it locked in, but Aberdeen ended up beating Yankton last weekend on an upset game. And so now there's a big battle for the number 2 seed here for South Dakota hockey. And like I said earlier on, Aberdeen trying to lock in that 8 seed tonight with a victory over Mitchell, as those 2 are fighting for a spot to go to state. Mitchell will need to win their last 2 games of the season, and Aberdeen would just have to win 1 out of the 4 games. So, again, Aberdeen this weekend. They play Mitchell tonight as we are bringing that to you guys live right now. We also are going to bring tomorrow's 2 East at 7 o'clock. And we're also going to bring 3 o'clock on Sunday. So, very good, very fun. I don't want to hate on the refs or anything, but there is one ref in particular tonight that I have not been very fond of. And Mitchell both like to play a physical game, and I know this one ref likes to call a lot of penalties that you would just think are just regular hits. So we'll see how that plays out here in the game as we will come back after the introduction here.
And I welcome everyone to the Intermission Center for today. In this matchup, we have the Mitchell Marlins. This is Cougars. Starting lineups, first the Marlins. Starting on defense, number 7. Let me back it up 1 second here, everyone. Number 3, Tristan Simmons. Number 44, that was Connor Egan. Number 2, Katie Sagers. Number 27, Parker Roger. And number 46, Kaden Schultz. Number 49, number 29, coaches for the Marlins, Robert Denny, Ethan Capelli, and head coach is Nicholas Lucky. And let's go on for Oh, say, can you see the light? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars the sky for the ramparts we watched were so gayly streamed. And the rockets first being gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does that star spangled banner wave over the land and the home
So I know Ryan kind of looked at me like, what's the deal with that? Here's the whole organization now for, I believe, all varsity, junior varsity up to girls and boys varsity. We'll be doing the national anthem. That's just kind of how it is now. So, but yeah, here we go, dude. Big game. I'm very excited. I'm sorry if the music is loud. I think I've done that before. I can't even hear me speak right now.
I get it hear you talking right now.
Yeah, and we're in headphones, and we still can't hear each other. We're in headphones, so we can hear each other. We can't hear each other because the music is loud. Anyway, get the players pumped, go please. Here we go. Senior night here against Aberdeen and Mitchell. As Mitchell wins this face-off to start this game. Mitchell went DDD taking it all the way down. They're going to go no icing as ooh. No icing, I guess. I would have not called that icing as I thought Devin could have played that puck. Here we go. Aberdeen in the offensive zone. Okay, now they're gonna call argue about it. As like I said, I thought it was no icing. One called it icing, one did not. Mitchell wanted to appeal that and get that out of the offensive zone as Aberdeen wins his faceoff but loses it. Keeps it in at the blue line. 2-on-1, pass it over, gets blocked, and a shot on net there for Aberdeen as that puck was loose in the middle. Mitchell up with the puck, will go across ice, gets tipped by Aberdeen, but will get outside of the zone. Mitchell now loses the puck in the neutral zone. Nice little hit there by number 22 for Aberdeen as Aberdeen takes their time. Nice pass, but gets deflected by Mitchell again. Mitchell dumps that puck down into the offensive zone as Aberdeen tries to break out, which they do. 19 here. Takes the puck, a little breakaway, gets past one defender. Toe drags, misses it just wide. Almost give Aberdeen the first goal here. Ball picks it up, takes the shot. Glove save there by Mitchell. Fast pace here for a second line for Aberdeen here. 15, 12, and 19. As these three will probably be a line again next year, which gets me excited because these guys have been the workhorse ever since 12 moved from offense. So it's been good to see as 12 does win this face off to D. D keeping it low. 23 with a big hit on the blue line. Puck loose as 15 now gets hit. And like I said at the beginning, Aberdeen and Mitchell both like to play physical, and hopefully the refs let them play. As I do know, the USA Hockey Nationals, they want more physical for these South Dakota teams. So let's see what happens here. Like I said, it is getting a little rough as the game goes on. We'll see what happens. At 15 for Aberdeen, nice little toe drag. Still has that puck, protecting that puck, looking for somebody, but takes himself into the slot, takes a shot. And 15 with 15:39. Aberdeen already taking the 1-0 lead.
Let's take a look back at the replay here. 0-15 gets a move, comes in, cuts into the middle as they open it up. A shot lane. He just takes a shot and calls a shot, and it's a good goal right over that blocker.
Just like that, Aberdeen will go up 1-0. Again, Mitchell trying to come back here with a 2-on-1 break for Mitchell. Mitchell takes a shot, blocker save there for Aberdeen. Aberdeen now with their fourth line out, trying to get it done. Big hit there by number 10. Again, the refs are letting him play, which is what we love to see. Aberdeen will dump that puck down and get it line changes. First line of seniors come back out onto the ice. Mitchell throwing that puck all the way down. They are going to call this icing if it can get all the way, but it goes right on net. 7 for Aberdeen gets this puck going D to D, looking for an opening, which he does, but Mitchell tips it, but Aberdeen gets it back into their offensive zone. As Brady, 25, gets it past to Mitchell's D, and now there's a cycle, but gets intercepted by Mitchell. Mitchell throws it out into the neutral zone as Aberdeen regroups now into their D zone, throws that puck up, gets it up to the blue line. Perfect pass there by 8, give him a 22, but just loses it, tries to throw it in the middle, gets deflected off that net, and Mitchell comes up with this puck, throwing it out again into the neutral zone. 7 picks this puck up for Aberdeen. Nice breakout pass as 22 gets it poke checked by Mitchell. Little loose puck as 15, who just scored, takes this puck below the circle, below the goal line, gets it up to 22. 22 there, misses it, but gives it back to 15 as 15 wants another goal here. 12 with the puck waiting, gets good confirmation by the linesman that was good to go. As 19 battling, same with 12. Again, I would say the workhorse of Aberdeen's team right here. As 15 throws that puck in the middle, gets hit. 29 shoots it. Jackson Danielson, captain on senior night, gets a goal, and Aberdeen takes a 2-0 lead to start this game.
Fast start for the Aberdeen Cougar boys. You check the replay out here. Number 29, Jackson Danielson, finds this puck after a pass to the middle and just takes the shot and just blocker side again as the goalie is beat.
Again, Aberdeen takes a 2-0 lead in this workhorse of a line. Gets this puck into that offensive zone, and they are going hard. And they're battling. Nice big hit again. See, that was a clean hit.
Nope.
The puck was there. I don't like that call. Again, it is getting physical. Now, here with 13:21 to go. We'll see what happens here for Mitchell. They can't. Ooh, could have been a slash there for Aberdeen. But Aberdeen on that PK as Mitchell still has control of this puck, takes a shot, deflected. Aberdeen will take their time and rip it around the rink here and go all the way down into the D zone as Mitchell needs to regroup. Mitchell can't get anything going right now. Back into their defensive group, throws that puck up. Mitchell now taking the puck, throwing it across right to Aberdeen. To 12. 12 decided to take it to himself. Gets the puck loose, but keeps going at it. Gets the puck back and throws that puck behind Mitchell's net. Aberdeen keeping the pressure on Mitchell right now, and Mitchell just can't handle this puck. Finally gets it into the neutral zone as 15 still there pressuring. As Aberdeen throws it all the way down, as 15 again putting a lot of pressure on, and Mitchell's not liking it in the back there. Mitchell cannot set anything up, and I will say Mitchell right now is getting chirpy. And again, this is only 5 minutes into the game. Mitchell's got to be careful to not go down anymore. Aberdeen taking their time, throwing that puck up, getting into the neutral zone and battling for that puck. 30 seconds left on that power play for Mitchell as they're still trying to enter their offensive zone. Aberdeen just keeping the pressure on. And with 20 seconds left, I don't think Mitchell will set up anything as goalie just throws that puck out, and Aberdeen's there, the first team to get there. 22, Derek is battling that puck, wasting time there for Mitchell's power play as there's now only 5 seconds left. Aberdeen will throw that puck down, and that's going to be it for the power play for Mitchell. Nothing happened there for Cougars are now full strength and their power line again out there. Mitchell's just kind of slow right now. Aberdeen, first one to that puck, throws it out into the blue line to Danielson. He rips it, gets deflected, and it'll stay in. Aberdeen still having a big shot on that, saved by Mitchell with another shot wide there for 19 as that puck's going to actually stay in by number 7. Mitchell right now just trying to get that puck out, which they do. That's going to go all the way down for an icing with 10:49 all Aberdeen right now. As Aberdeen looks like if nothing happens to Mitchell here, they're going to end up winning this game as Aberdeen's all 3 lines are just pressure.
Yeah, Mitchell just can't connect on any of those passes, even in the open ice. Nothing's connecting. No tape to tape.
Yeah, right now Mitchell's just throwing everything around, and I will say I've been trying to look for Mitchell's top guy, but it looks like he's not playing. I'm not sure.
There is somebody on the bench with a helmet.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I know he was a senior, and again, I know things happen in the season, but we're not seeing a lot of pressure there for Mitchell as, again, Aberdeen taking full control of this game as of right now.
Fuck out of play.
Again, right now, it's looking really good here for Aberdeen.
4 shots, 2 goals. So that's
Really
pretty good.
shots too, and again, it could be more if some of the guys could hit the net, but oh well. Aberdeen again loses the face-off, but gets the puck on that blue line and keeps it in. Aberdeen takes a shot, misses it wide. Puck still stays in the offensive zone here for Aberdeen. Aberdeen trying to cycle this puck, bring it up top again, takes the shot from the blue line, gets deflected there by Mitchell. But Aberdeen there takes a shot on net. Puck loose as Mitchell tries to get it out again. Shot from the blue line gets tipped, but misses wide. Aberdeen pressuring it, looking really nice. Trying to throw it in the middle, but gets deflected wide. Aberdeen again, keeping that puck in the zone, passing it D to D as 23 takes a shot. Saved by Mitchell. Rebound was there, but gets hit by the post by 25. Aberdeen still keeping this pressure on Mitchell. Mitchell just can't control this puck. It looks like they're going to try to ice it again, but they just are not getting this control of this puck. As they finally do, they get it all the way down on net.
Oh, on net.
I would not count that as a shot, but they did. Anyways, Aberdeen straight up gets the tip, but right into Mitchell as they are taking their time, going D to D, up to a forward as they can't control this puck in the neutral zone. Aberdeen will dump and chase this puck as Mitchell's there first, of course, trying to go deep. The puck hits the net. Oh, ooh. That's a cross check, but I'm not seeing it. But puck gets hit by the net, comes out right in front of the net. Aberdeen player right there, but was not able to bury it.
Yeah, Mitchell is starting to show their frustration. I mean, having sitting in their offense or in their defensive zone for the last couple minutes.
That is true. I will say when we first of the season we did Aberdeen game. I'm not sure who it was, but the pressure and again, it could just be because they're playing a team maybe a little bit less skilled than them, but the pressure they're bringing right now is fantastic. But hopefully that doesn't slow down, because if it slows down, Mitchell will take advantage of it like right now as Mitchell can't keep it in their zone. But again, Aberdeen, if they play less, it's going to be a
elbow.
But Aberdeen, Lalagay plays down Mitchell's skill set here, Aberdeen could easily lose this game.
Yeah, as long as they keep their head, and the Aberdeen boys are, I don't know, when we played, they're known for retaliation. So if they could just keep it up like this and not be retaliating and keep just getting the penalty or getting the power plays, then scores should just keep going.
So Aberdeen's first power play here. As they lose this face-off, the puck will go all the way down to their defensive zone. Ooh, that scared me a little bit, but
We have a 2-point scoring on
low as Nevin's there to get it. They have an umbrella unit right now, 12-7. 7 takes a shot, saved by Mitchell. 7 gets his own rebound as he takes his time, gives 12 back to 7. 7 back to 12 as 12 loses that puck. Going back and forth is now 19 for Aberdeen. Takes his puck, shot in the middle, flop by number 10. Blocker saved there for Mitchell. It's now 12 takes a shot from the top post. Man, he could have done my Sally I told him to do. Didn't do it.
Aberdeen on the power play, capitalize as they're just moving it on the perimeter. As 12 takes that shot. Finally, that third shot or second shot goes in off the post and in. Pure domination so far in the first period for Aberdeen.
Yeah, Aberdeen
Go up 3-0.
3 goals. As the ref is saying something.
When the security over the student section, one of the jerseys, the baseball jersey, you have to leave.
Somebody in the baseball jersey in the student section is getting kicked out. Not sure what happened or what occurred, but he just made that announcement.
They took the baseball jersey off.
But it won't resume until.
That's why. Okay, we got some big swearing over here, and
Oh, Aaron's getting mad now.
so getting 3-0.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Parents are getting mad. Things are getting heated here right now. Let's just get back to the game, please. Thank you, refs.
Aberdeen going, well, right now going back and forth right now. Aberdeen going D to D, throwing it up. No connection there as this puck's all the way on goal. Mitchell's goalie takes it out as they will wrap that puck up. And Aberdeen does keep it in, keeping the pressure on. Mitchell has 25 on the boards, keeping it low. Little battle there on the boards now as Aberdeen will come up with it. 23 keeping it on that blue line, throw it down low behind 8 to the middle. 22 shot and saved by Mitchell there. Again, Aberdeen. As right now the lights are on. There you go. Everyone's in confusion here as again students got kicked out. Got one yelled at, parent yelling at kids. This is Aberdeen. If I wouldn't know what Aberdeen and Mitchell hockey is, this is what I would call perfect. 26 with a great shot, block saved by Mitchell. As Aberdeen's big power lines out there right now. 15 with the puck behind the net, gets a reverse hit there for Aberdeen as Aberdeen player throws that all the way down. So it won't be no icing. Aberdeen looking for a breakout, brings that puck up right in the middle of the slot, throws that puck all the way to the red line. 15 gives it back to 23 as he enters the zone, drops it to 19. 19 takes his time, takes a shot. Saved, quick whistle there, but saved by Mitchell. as we will have an offensive zone. Like I said, Aberdeen, you can hear me say it all the time, Aberdeen all control right now. 15 shots, 3 goals. I know I was talking with Bauer, you want to see big student section here. You got a decent sized student section here. Yeah, you just can't be saying some.
Gotta keep it calm and PG.
You gotta be respectful here. Have fun, but be respectful. That would go all the way down for icing. And during that time of trying to find the kid that was going to get kicked out, I know Mitchell was talking to the ref, hoping to get a penalty.
Bench penalty, I assume, huh?
I would assume a bench penalty, yes. Yeah. I guess that's the only thing you could really call.
Not even sure what happened.
Yeah. Aberdeen keeps this puck in the offensive zone. They cycle the puck. Ref gets in the way there. Aberdeen still control with the puck. As 15 right in the slot, shoots it wide. Aberdeen still controls this puck as 12 has it passing to 19. 19 just missing it wide. Mitchell finally takes it out. The puck's going to go not for 19 as 7's there first. Cut it off. Mitchell there. Aberdeen with a nice little puck. Passes out into the neutral zone. It's 15 now has it. 15 enters Aberdeen's offensive zone. Gets poke check, and Mitchell tries to get that puck out. 19 picks his puck up, passes it over to 10. 10 just missing it. Not getting full contact on it as Aberdeen still keeps it in the zone. As Danielson throws that puck all the way around. No one there to grab it. 10 finally there to get it. Tries to throw it back. But Mitchell's there. That could have been a clipping. And that's probably a boarding. I think we're going to get 2 penalties here. Okay, we got 1 for interference. Not sure if we're getting another one or not. We're going to get
interference.
We're going to get 10 for interference. Or, no, I'm sorry, 15 interference on that one. I would call that more of a clipping, but they're going to call that interference. 10 had
is it
one
clipping
for
or is it knee?
Clipping knee.
It looked more knee on knee to me from what it was, but
then
the thing is the player's getting up. I think they called that an interference.
No, that's not the interference they called.
Was it the interference in the corner?
That has it. That what I would call a boarding. Mitchell should be on a 5-on-3 power play right now. I see a ref and a linesman talking. But that's just because you call one penalty doesn't mean you don't call penalties.
They called that an interference. I mean, that should have been a board, like you said.
Yeah, he didn't call that one. 10's the one that hit that guy in the corner.
He didn't call that.
He didn't call that one.
Oh, okay.
15 went knee to knee on 44. And that's where it should have been. Both of them could have been a penalty. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. Mitchell wins the faceoff way outside of their zone. They're gonna go D to D here. Does not connect. Aberdeen keeping that pressure on, just like I said. They've been doing that all game.
That's what they got a chaser.
Yeah. Ooh, Mitchell finally enters their zone, takes a shot. Glove save there for Aberdeen. I will say I want it's gonna get. I feel like it's gonna get heated. We're only in the first here. Student sections are getting rowdy. The Mitchell players are kind of chirping them, so we'll see what happens here. But Aberdeen wins this faceoff, gets this puck all the way down to Mitchell. Mitchell's goalie will throw that puck up as Aberdeen's 19 with the hustle gets the puck through 2 people. Blocker save there though by Mitchell's goalie as Mitchell now controls the puck, but 19 keeping the pressure.
Just the past.
Drake has always kept pressure on. That's why he's been playing varsity for the last couple of years, because of that pressure he brings. Mitchell finally having control, taking a shot, missing it just wide. Again, Mitchell now finally getting a groove here in their offensive zone. Aberdeen will get this puck though and wrap it all the way out, get it all the way down to the zone. We got 3:20 left here in the first period and 53 seconds left on the power play for Mitchell. Aberdeen's number 12, Carter gets there first, or doesn't get there first, but gets nice pressure on Mitchell here as he will back check now and get a change. Mitchell finally coming into the zone, loses the puck right at the blue line as Aberdeen trying to get it out, which they do into the neutral zone. Aberdeen with a nice pressuring there by 25. And now finally gets that puck loose as 8 will throw this puck all the way down with 22 seconds left in the power play for Mitchell. They will try to regroup and go as Mitchell is getting tired, but trying to get something started as Aberdeen could catch Mitchell off guard here while they're changing. Gets past one, but loses it. The puck will go all the way down for an icing here on Mitchell with 4 seconds left. Mitchell's player, one of them right now, 44, is hunched over, tired, barely could get over the boards as they are getting gassed right now, Mitchell, with 2:29 left in the first. Aberdeen taking, again, a 3-0 lead, 17 shots to 5 for Aberdeen. Aberdeen loses the face-off, and Mitchell throws that puck out. Cougars are now full strength, 29 with the puck. Brings the puck out. I don't think he realized that the power play or the PK for them was done. As they will now throw that puck down in the zone, get its tip. Mitchell throws the puck out. 8 there, but throws the puck behind the net. Derek throws the puck up to Danielson. Danielson with the ripper, but blocker saved by Mitchell. Aberdeen again trying to capitalize as the puck gets tipped and will not go down for a full icing as 16 for Mitchell is there first. Gets a little bit control of this puck as Mitchell leaving, Aberdeen leaving a couple of Mitchell guys open. They can't get a shot off there for Mitchell. Great opportunity there for Mitchell to get one before as they are now catching Aberdeen off guard, taking a shot, missing it high and wide there for Mitchell. Aberdeen now with the puck into the neutral zone. Puck battle as Mitchell kicks the puck over, going D to D now for Aberdeen. Aberdeen's 19, Drake will get this puck, missing it just wide, but 12 for Aberdeen, gets it, pass shot, tip for 19, but saved by Mitchell. Puck in the feet for 19, can't control it, but does finally find it as Mitchell trying to get out with 12 with the shot, missing it just wide, glove side. Keeping this puck in again for Aberdeen is 15. Again, puck goes all the way around. 1 minute left here. Mitchell now has the puck into their defensive zone. Trying to go cross ice, which they do as they're in their offensive zone. 16 just can't control the puck. Puck now gets flipped into the neutral zone and thrown back down into Aberdeen's defensive zone. Back and forth we go here in the neutral zone with Mitchell finally getting it, but throws it deep. We got 33 seconds left here in the first period. Aberdeen behind their net brings it up to 19. 19 throws the puck into the neutral zone for Mitchell to take control. As I say that, they throw the puck all the way back into their defensive zone. Puck now in the neutral play with 17 seconds left. Puck going back and forth. Big hit there by 26 in the neutral zone on the board for Aberdeen. Puck loose, slot area for Aberdeen. Takes the shot, glove saved there by Mitchell. Aberdeen almost took one in at the last second here of the first period. 4 seconds left here in the first, with Aberdeen now 20 shots to 5. So they will have a 3-0 lead going into the first period intermission. Try to get a shot off right away for Aberdeen, but like I said, that'll be the end of the first. So a little recap. Shots for Aberdeen, 5. Questionable call.
For 10. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
When a player gets hit like that, had their.
Jackson Daniel in the first period.
I know there was our.
Cooper goals for by number 20, Jackson Danielson.
Other
This is
than that, yeah, we will.
and the 7th Cooper goal by number 12, assisted by
Take a live look and see what's going on right here. Rapid looks like they're going to start their second 5-0 with Rapid, which is kind of no surprise. But we will go into intermission here, and we'll let you guys watch this Pier and Rapid game, see how this turns out here. I think it's a true run time.
5-0 on American Family Insurance. Brittany shuffled by the scoreboard. This is the start of the second period. Period of the long change. Brixton Steen will take the face off to the right of Aftal. Wins it from Logan Anderson. That shot will be blocked as it will get here to the corner on the near side, where it's picked up by Colton Merchant. Merchant will center one. That was going to be intercepted by Logan Brown, but then Wyatt Reeder will take it away. There's a quick snap pass across to the crease, and it missed everybody. Tipped out of the zone by Brown, and now it's going to be Logan Anderson in the offensive zone for the Capitals. Trying to center one, squeaks out in front. It'll come back over for Van Rokel, but he couldn't get a quick shot on net. Brixton Steen with a stick lift. Puck will come stay in the zone, but then it'll be eventually grabbed here by Ian Jensen, who will take off and race into the offensive zone. Stick lift there by Brown, and it will be moved along by Andrew Welling. Welling behind the nets is grabbed here by Cooper Beestrom. He'll flip it off the boards. It was touched by the stick of Anderson, then sent down by Anderson as it came back to him. And we get our first whistle of second whistle of the second period. 15:58 left to go here in the second period, and it is a offensive zone face-off for the Rushmore Thunder to the right of Ryland Aftal. Cameron Ritter will take the face-off here for the Caps. Aiden Bowder will try and win it, but it is Ritter that will win it for Rushmore. It is Howard into the corner for Ritter. Aiden Beam will try and pin him to the boards. It's going to be given away to the Capitals, and then the pass will be behind Lyle Bonney, as Jackson Pressner will get to it first and try and kick it along. Aiden Bowder will grab it. He'll send it into the zone. Capitals are back on side. Lyle Bonney will have to send it back in. They will be delayed offside and then tag back up. Over on the far end of the ice, the Rushmore Thunder will gather it. Pass will come along from Hepper up to Jackson Reeder. And now it'll be moved along again as it's moved here to the near side, where it's going to be Hepper from the corner. It is Ritter, and Cameron Ritter will turn to it going to be for Jackson Hepper again. Into the corner, 5 players coming together for the puck. Howard comes away with it for Rushmore. He'll send it back into the corner, where it's going to be the Rushmore Thunder that will grab it another time, as it will be moved here to the near side, up the boards, but it's going to be turned over and out of the zone. Aiden Beam will try and push along Asher Vandenbos to get to the puck. But it'll be Rushmore again that will get to it first. Pressner skates into the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Trying to stick handle around, but Cooper Beestrom is able to knock it away from him. And then he'll stop behind his own nets, get some separation, and then move the puck up along for Beam, who will play it off the glass and bounce off the glass back to him. Beam goes down. He does stay on side, and the shot will be on to Brody Lee, and he'll make the save. Second shot of the hockey game for the Capitals with 14:20 left to go here in the second period. Face-off will be to the right of Brody Lee. It is won by the Rushmore Thunder. Wyatt Reeder will move it up ahead, and it will be coming back over for Cooper Beestrom, who shot on net, and Brody Lee will make the save. 14:10 left to go here in the second period. 5-0 advantage for the Rushmore Thunder. A goal for the Thunder will start run time. Then the Capitals would have to get within 4 to stop run time, as Wyatt Reeder will pick it up in the corner, and he'll circle around trying to get away from the Capitals and Jet Kirschman. Reeder will pick up speed. He'll move to the offensive zone as he ducks under Landry Van Rokel, trying to stuff it to the net. Save was made by Aftal. Referee lost sight of it. He'll blow the whistle to stop play with 13:52. Looked like Aftal had it covered for a moment. It did start to squeak back out free, but the whistle had already blown. Face-off will be to the left left of Aftal. It is going to be won by the Rushmore Thunder. Remington man got close to the net, but it was knocked away free by the Capitals. Then Reeder got a shot away. Might have been tipped wide by Cohen Williams right before it got to Aftal to make the save. Now from behind the net, centering pass. That was off the stick of Wyatt Reeder. It's Williams that will pick it up, but can't get a shot from the slot as the Capitals had 3 guys on him. And the puck will come out of the zone. Caden Brozick will move it along up ahead on the near side. It comes to make that to the far side. Now in the middle of the ice for Wyatt Reeder as he'll move right down the middle of the ice. Stick handles around, and then the bank shot off of Aftal. It was off of the back of Aftal and went wide of the net. Poke checked by now Aftal. And the puck will come to the boards on the left wing where it's Aiden Beam trying to fight off the hounding by the Rushmore Thunder. And Rushmore will hold it in the zone another time. From behind the nets, Reeder will gather and control it. He'll stop and starts, and then he'll avoid the big check from Logan Brown. Centering pass for Williams. He gets checked hard. Logan Anderson had his stick held up for a moment by Cohen Williams. And then a good stick lift, and the Capitals have a 3-on-1. It is a backhand by Anderson, but his shot goes off the side of the nets. And then Cooper Beestrom, as they start to come back to him, make that to Beestrom. Now the puck is at the slot, but Logan Brown can't get a shot away. Beestrom, that pass is a delayed offside as the Capitals will start to tag back up. And it'll be moved over on the far end of the ice, where it's going to be turned over, and Jet Kirschenman will try and carry it into the offensive zone. Trying to dangle around a Rushmore Thunder. And now it's going to be moved along back in, and a shot by Merchant. Save is made. Kirschenman up ahead for Logan Anderson. Anderson from the red line, he'll throw it in. Lee can't slow it up. Triton Parmley, he'll send it to the net, and Lee makes the save. As he was able to slide right back in perfectly. Pass will come here for Welling. He is shrugged off by Ian Schweitzer. Good back check by Jim Netto to stick lift and take the puck away. But again, he just goes right back to the Rushmore Thunder in the neutral zone. Pass will come here to the near side off the board. Schweitzer gains the red line and will send it in. It'll come all the way around here for Hepper. And his pass was blocked out to the blue line, whereas Beestrom trying to turn with it. Good job protecting the puck. Can't get the backhanded pass away. Still with it from below the face-off circle. But his pass another time was blocked. And it'll come out of the zone where it's going to be grabbed here by Beestrom. But he lost the puck, and now it's Brixton Steen on a breakaway. Steen moves in. He'll score. Aftal started to lose his balance. He was able to stay up, but Brixton Steen with 11 to go in the second period will make it a 6-0 game on his 18th goal of the season. It will be an unassisted goal, should be an unassisted goal for Brixton Steen, and that will start run time. I think that's Andrew Welling that will get an assist, his 21st assist of the season. He might have touched the puck up ahead for Brixton Steen. So we are in the run time now with the Rushmore Thunder leading 6-0. Capitals will have to get within 4 to stop run time. Cameron Ritter behind the nets. It'll be moved along by the Capitals behind the net again, but as they try and move it up the boards, it is knocked down by the Rushmore Thunder. Max Schmitz can't get out of the zone. It was kicked by Ian Jensen. Then Jensen tried to leave it back for Wyatt Reeder, but he lost the puck. And now picking it up and taking it to the blue line, and with the shot by Asher Vandenbos, and that will be stopped by Lee, and we'll get a whistle. With 10:20 and counting left to go here in the second period. 6-0 advantage for the Rushmore Thunder. Again, they're going to finish the regular season this weekend. The Capitals, who originally had just one game scheduled next weekend, will still play 2 more games. The makeup game against the Yankton Bucks, who were supposed to play back-to-back games here, will be made up on Friday of next week in Mitchell. We'll have that game with an 8 o'clock puck drop before the Caps go to Watertown to finish out the regular season the next day on Saturday, February 28th. Here is Cameron Ritter back in. Pass will go across over. There's a save made on the blocker side by Aftal, as that came from Cohen Williams, who was looking for his 5th goal of the season. Now here's a shot by Prusner. That one might have been blocked down by the Capitals before it got to Aftal. And the puck at the blue line. It will be left for Jackson Prusner to move back in. His shot will be off of his stick and wide. Pass will go across. That misses for everybody all the way down. It will be on net, and Brody Lee will have to play it to keep it moving and keep the plate moving. It is now going to be Hepper. He lost his balance as he goes down, as he's across the eyes. Oh, but Apelli was going to come up against the Capitals. Hepper has already fallen to the ice. But then the Caps, unfortunately, will get the call. Ian Schweitzer will go to the box. And with 9:03 left to go, and you probably heard Ian Schweitzer ask the question, did he not fall before I hit him? And Ian Schweitzer is right that Jackson Hepper had already lost his balance and was falling over by the time that the stick got near the skates of Hepper. As we already have that clock started, and 11 seconds came off the power play for the Rushmore Thunder before the puck was dropped. Third power play of the night for the Rushmore Thunder. They are 2 for 2 so far, and it will be Pressner that will move it back into the offensive zone, leaves it back for Brixton-Steen, who just scored to make it 6-0. Howard on the far blue line. The face-off dot on the left wing. That shot and a save by Afdal. That one came from Jackson Reeder, who's looking for the hat trick. Now here is Howard. Across eyes for Pressner. That shot got all the way through, and that was going to be an easy save for Rylan Afdal, who will stick that up into the netting to get a whistle. 8 minutes to go here in the second period. 1 minute remaining of the power play. Over on KCCR, it was double overtime for the...
Yeah, you just click them.
I saw you click it, baby. Yeah, dude, they're just. Dude section, getting up on their feet. Didn't see the kids that did get kicked out. In fact, he did come back in. I don't know what happened. Security is just one person that volunteers. So
I feel really bad for
a little bit rowdy here. Mitchell is no.
it's nothing we've seen. Remember when we were rapping, kids got kicked out. Water and spitting on us. So there's nothing new.
Like, sorry that we were getting our butts kicked. Like, it's not our fault.
But yeah, no, it's nothing new. Things happen. You just don't want to see it happen. You want the kids to be respectful and
Remember Mikey?
Oh, yeah.
And Rookie's like, we're over the glass pounding. Hey, he caught him a
And
left,
Cole.
dude.
Mikey and Cole, wasn't it?
It was mostly Mikey in all their hands.
Yeah, he took his stick and put his blade over top the glass and caught all their hands.
Yeah.
Our assistant coach thought it was funny. The head coach
Our just laughing. You looked at him, they turned around and like they didn't see anything, just laughed. So, it's a funny thing.
Sometimes you can have jokes about it, but sometimes you know it's whatever.
Beautiful. Here we go. Started second again. Aberdeen up 3-0. Bring out their top line right now, 19-12, 15. As we will have an offside right off the bat here on Mitchell. I love how he turns the volume down now.
I know.
Like, my ears feel great. I can hear you.
Now I'm like yelling when you're talking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk loud over the music.
Mitchell with the win, but Aberdeen takes it over, gets it down into their offensive zone. Really trying to get a goal here so they can celebrate that student section. As like Aberdeen gets in the slot, can't control it. Mitchell throws it out into the neutral zone, can't handle the puck, but they do not go offsides. They don't even get into their offensive zone. Aberdeen now has a nice little ding on the blue line. Mitchell takes this puck now and goes into their offensive zone, dumping. It's Aberdeen now with the puck behind the net. Throw the puck all the way back to speedy passing. Aberdeen will hit that puck, but won't get it out of the zone. It's 12. Will handle this puck now below the goal line. Throws this puck up into the neutral zone. Right now, everything's kind of going Mitchell's way. As Aberdeen's a little bit slow. As now Mitchell has it, takes the shot, blocker save, puck up in the air, off the netting. Right now, Aberdeen a little slow out of the gate, especially with their big pressure line coming out right off the bat. Mitchell with the first shot of this period. Mitchell with the face-off point to their D. Another shot, blocker saved by Aberdeen. As Mitchell with the control of this puck. Aberdeen now with a breakout pass does not connect as this puck is going to go off a ref. Does not go all the way down for an icing. As now Mitchell has this puck going D to D, waiting in their defensive zone. No one getting open board play there. Mitchell losing the puck here in the neutral zone. As 23 is going to enter Aberdeen's offensive zone. Drop pass 22, shot wide and high for Aberdeen. Aberdeen keeps this puck in at the blue line just for a short second as the puck gets thrown all the way down. And this is not going to go for an icing, as I think Mitchell thought it was. Aberdeen comes up with the puck in the neutral zone, coming in 2-on-2. 8 gives it to 25, shot. A little whip there, but as Mitchell saves a goal. Mitchell throws this puck up. A little battle here, trying to get it. It's Mitchell, 16. As they're pinned up against the board, Aberdeen comes out with it. It's 22, gets this puck into the neutral zone, enters offensive zone, going wide, still throwing it out wide. There's 26 for Aberdeen Fishback, as Aberdeen wanted to go up again for 0. We'll say 3-0 game with 14:31 left. A little bit back and forth we go here as Mitchell having their opportunities as well. Mitchell's coach asking about something here for Aberdeen. Now, the ref is talking to Aberdeen. Mitchell complained about something to Aberdeen, to the ref. Aberdeen with a face point tipping wide. As Aberdeen's coach didn't look like he was too thrilled on what he was told, like, you gotta be kidding me type of thing. But as of right now, play must go on. Aberdeen with the pressure, but Mitchell gets it out into the neutral zone. We'll dump it in. And we'll have some pressure now, finally taking a period to get going here. Mitchell with this puck now in the deep or offensive zone. I got used to saying defense zone too much in that first period. Aberdeen loses this puck, shot blocked by Aberdeen. Aberdeen's just slowing, and Mitchell's getting some pressure here. Aberdeen will throw this puck into the neutral zone, loses it, and Mitchell takes. Again, this is what I'm talking about. How they're not letting them play.
I probably want to. I didn't realize I was penalty, but yeah, I'm sure the refs probably want to stop it before it gets too out of hand.
Yeah, but still, that's
gotta let him play.
Kid had the puck. He put a shoulder into him.
Yeah,
that's not a roughing.
Good thing.
At all. Again, I've talked about this a little bit, but I know that the USA Hockey, when it came to nationals, Aberdeen, it was rapid. They wanted penalties because we got to let these kids play a little bit more because everybody else is letting them play. So right now, 19 here for Aberdeen, keeping this puck low. Mitchell guys to the wall. 3 Mitchell guys can't get to it. Again, 19, bring all the pressure for Aberdeen. Keeping it perfect.
Calling that a penalty. Are you kidding me? He had the puck. No?
Student section right now, loving it.
What did he? They called that an interference.
Again, this is the ref.
I don't under. He had the puck. How was that interference? I don't understand that.
Again, I don't care for it.
If you don't want him to hit, just say you don't want to hit or go ref a girls' game because this is a boys' varsity game, okay?
I know. I'm telling you, dude. The refs need to let these kids play. How can they?
But we have not back in the second year of failure. Keep the second chance, but we're going to 18 straight.
Mitchell with a 5-on-3 power play here. Entering the zone. Nice little move going out wide. Throwing it middle. No one there, though. They still get this puck. It's Aberdeen trying to get it out. Need to be careful. Mitchell taking a shot, getting tipped wide. Another shot. Blocked and tipped out of here by Aberdeen. Aberdeen with 50 seconds left on their first penalty will take their time. Puck will get shot back down into their Aberdeen's offensive zone. As 12 now with the pressure on a 5-on-3 penalty kill as he's keeping that puck right behind Mitchell's goal as Mitchell finally takes this puck out. Can't get it out though of their zone. With 27 seconds left on that first power or penalty for Aberdeen, Mitchell finally gets into the zone, but Aberdeen's there first. But Mitchell will keep it in. Shot, block, tip, wide open. There was another Mitchell play, but Aberdeen got there first. As here's an opportunity here for Mitchell. Aberdeen going out for a change, but Mitchell wasn't fast enough to make anything happen. But Aberdeen letting him come in. Jackson, as Aberdeen comes out in the 5-on-4 now for 30 seconds left from Mitchell. As Aberdeen keeping the pressure. Aberdeen throws that puck down into their offensive zone. 10 here for Aberdeen, keeping the pressure, throwing that puck out into the slot to no one. Mitchell taking their time now, trying to get something set up here in the neutral zone. Can't handle it though, as Aberdeen takes a little bit, but 5 seconds left. As Aberdeen, and now interference here going to 18 for Mitchell. As it's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 seconds, as 19 for Aberdeen will be coming out of the penalty box here for Aberdeen. And Aberdeen will be on a power play for a minute 58 seconds. Aberdeen wins this face-off. Looking for the open shot. Aberdeen will make it 4-0.
We go back and see that replay. On the power play right away, they don't waste any time. It's winning that face-off back to the D. Comes down, 12 comes down, comes around the back of the net, finds the number 7 trailing into the slot for the easy goal. How do you make it look easy?
Just like that, Aberdeen with a 4-0 lead as Mitchell now. Like I said, Aberdeen 4, 22 shots, 12. Mitchell with a little bit more shots here in this period. But again, we got a big hill to climb here to try to win this game. Aberdeen gets this puck out into the neutral zone, gets tipped. Will go all the way down. They're going to call no icing as Aberdeen is there first.
You know, Aberdeen's not letting up on pressure. This is something that they have in the past have let up, taking a lead and let teams come back, but they're not letting up at all right now.
Aberdeen a little slow coming out of this second period, but now with this goal, now you can kind of see them going back and forth. Nice passing here. It's 15 into the zone, giving it to 12. 12 loses it, looks for a tad, gives it back. No one takes a shot, just missing it wide. Bouncing puck comes right out to the slot. No one there. Mitchell, foul. You know, early whistle once again here as Mitchell's goalie didn't fully have that puck as both teams will go for a line change.
Guys didn't call a penalty.
Yeah, right. 4-0 again here with 10:02 left in the second period. 2 more goals here, and Aberdeen will get this in a run time. But I can say anything if Aberdeen can just keep this pressure up. Nice face-off win there. Nice pass there to the D there for Aberdeen. Just can't handle it at the blue line here. Aberdeen pinching that puck. Again, keeping that pressure. Mitchell trying to just get it out into the neutral zone. They do, but bring it back in. Now back out as 27 for Mitchell takes this puck, gets it tipped, but gets it back good on the offside. Takes a shot, glove save, but Aberdeen goaltender. Back and forth. Here we go. Again, Mitchell with more shots this period. I believe they're one shot away of doubling, or sorry, of getting what they've had. Aberdeen with only 3 shots this period. As they win this face-off, get into their neutral zone with a 2-on-1 break, thrown into the middle. The 22-5 hole, missing it wide. Goaltender for Mitchell must have got a tip off of that when that puck went 5 hole. Good opportunity there for Aberdeen as they keep the pressure wrapped around up temp for 25. Missed shot, missing it just wide. Aberdeen keeping this puck low as they throw this puck up to the D. D now keeping it puck. Nice little move. Goes into the slot. Takes a shot off the Mitchell. Puck loose as 8 for Aberdeen takes a shot. Trying to get connection there in the slot. Don't get it as Mitchell comes up with this puck in the neutral zone. Now into their offensive zone. Takes a shot. Block. Missing it just wide off of there as Aberdeen now taking control of this puck. Taking their time with Mitchell with the pressure. Aberdeen enters the zone. Takes a shot. Tip by goaltender for Mitchell, hitting the net out of play. Aberdeen with a couple good chances here in the second period with 8:36 left. Aberdeen in their offensive zone, bringing out their third line to try to just kind of run through lines here. Again, big game tomorrow here again for Aberdeen as they play Sioux Falls East. Aberdeen with this puck in their D zone. Reverse hit there for Aberdeen 7. You got to be careful. You never know that any of these can be penalties now. So Mitchell trying to get this puck going off sides. As now we're good. Aberdeen taking their time going across ice into their offensive zone. 18 here. Takes a shot. Glove save there for Mitchell. Goaltender here. Again, good. I always love these small goaltenders, dude, because they are always fun to watch. And they're fun to watch here. They can move real nice. Give a shout out to Rinkside 605 as Trey, goaltender for Sioux Falls East last year, was one of my favorites to watch. And not a big guy at any means, but a fun goaltender to watch. Now back to the game. Aberdeen with the puck here. Another offensive zone. 18's all by himself. Gets it to 7 to the top. Takes a shot. Glove save again there by Mitchell as 29 Danielson routed another one. So did 7. So I don't know, Ryan. What are you seeing here now? I think right now Mitchell's now getting a little bit more gas. As you can see, Aberdeen a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, they brought the pressure right away. They had the few power plays right away, but Aberdeen just killed them both off, and since then it's been all Aberdeen. I mean, like you said, Aberdeen only had 3 shots at the 9 minute and 40 seconds left, and now they're already up to 31. So they've taken over control so far this year.
That shot came off the block for Mitchell. Sounded a little awkward. Mitchell now gets this puck in their D zone as 27's got speed, almost lost his
Lost an edge.
Good thing he wasn't go across that blue line. Probably would have fell. Aberdeen now taking this puck in the neutral zone, now into the offense zone for 19 as he loses the puck by Mitchell. Now they're keeping there by 26, but loses the puck as Mitchell takes advantage and dumps it down into their offensive zone. Aberdeen's there first. It will go D to D to the wing on the side boards here. Gets it out into the neutral zone, and we're going to have offsides here for Mitchell. Back and forth we go. I will say, we were talking about the pressure. It took Aberdeen just a little bit to get going here in the second, and hopefully, I think that's been a big theme for Aberdeen is they've always played down to their competition, It's always been a thing, and hopefully, tomorrow, and even if it's this game, that they don't go down to their competition. I think Aberdeen will play up to their potential, which they are showing right now. Shot there by 23 for Aberdeen, just hitting Mitchell's goaltender. Another save there as they can't connect the pass here on the blue line. Puck thrown in on the net as Mitchell now does have control for a tad bit as they lose the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice little chip in all the way into the offensive zone. Again, just back and forth. I think when you see Aberdeen kind of not putting pressure on and just kind of going with the flow of the game, you can see that Mitchell takes over a little bit more as Aberdeen's trying to dump and chase but just can't get it going. That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty.
I think this guy needs to just go and ref for girls. On for a rough. Jeez.
Like, I'm not trying to be biased or anything. Like, we're not.
No, not by any means, but like these guys can't even play the game.
It's always been a problem. Aberdeen at their home, they cannot play. I think the best place to play is Pierce. Pierce ref right there. They let you play. They let you hit.
And when it's clean. Like obviously, if it's not a clean hit, they're gonna call it. But when it's something like that, where it's a part of the game,
Don't like it. Again, we're gonna talk about it at the beginning in a little bit. I think the ref that's calling that, he's not my favorite. He's very soft when it comes to that. But Mitchell's on a power play, but right now Aberdeen is pressuring hard once again, making Mitchell frustrated.
I mean, yeah, Aberdeen's penalty killers. Especially he's not on the ice right now, but number 19, he's been phenomenal. And these two right now. There you go.
19 was on the ice. As he's on the first PK, but yes, just like that, Mitchell turns it over right in the slot. 5-0 goal by for Aberdeen.
Let's see if I even got that. That was such a bang. So Aberdeen is saying on the bad pass by Mitchell that gets intercepted, and he makes him pay for it dearly with an absolute snipe from the top of the circle. Unbelievable. I mean, everything. Aberdeen is just feeling it right now. Yeah, a bad pass, cross-ice pass right up the middle. We don't like those. And yeah, the mistake, it's paid for.
Aberdeen with a short-handed goal again. That glove save there by Aberdeen as Aberdeen's up 5-0.
And I believe that was Carter's second goal of the game, if I remember correctly. So I
probably assume so.
I'm pretty sure it's his second goal of the game, so he's on hat trick watch here now.
Minute 12 left in that power play and 4:51 left in the second period as Aberdeen has this puck behind their net, trying to get control of it. Mitchell comes out with it as Aberdeen's goalie gets tangled up on the net. The net is loose, but Aberdeen's goalie was able to put it together as Mitchell has this puck now into the offensive zone. 31 gets red. Aberdeen will take this puck into the neutral zone. Mitchell's going to have to wait till their player gets onside as 12 gives it to 19. 19 now putting the pressure back now on Mitchell. Drake, again, keeping pressure, gets this puck just for a split second as Mitchell comes to poke check it and will now go coast to coast. Number 36 for Mitchell gets into the offensive zone. Nice little move, gets past one, but gets taken down as Mitchell's players on the bench wanted a penalty for tripping, which I'm surprised didn't happen. Mitchell with the control of the puck now in their offensive zone on this power play that has 10 seconds left, gets pinned up against the boards as now Aberdeen 19 gets this puck, will throw this puck all the way down, and that's going to be end of that power play.
You can't. Are you kidding me, dude? Called that an icing and the penalty wasn't even over yet. So they're going to have he owned up to his mistake, so they're going to have a draw here at the center ice.
Yeah. We should probably stop hating on the refs so much. I know, but
I know their job's tough and everything, but that was just he at least he owned up to his mistake. I'll give him that.
I don't know if he did or not. But
Well, I haven't. He did. His reaction right away was out. He looked up. He's like, "Oh, my bad," because he heard the announcer say that full strength.
Aberdeen with that face-off win will dump this puck in into their offensive zone with 22. Gets there first and can't control the puck as two other Aberdeen players now finally picks it up. It's 25 for Aberdeen. Aberdeen 23 takes a shot. Open net. Six saved there by Mitchell's goaltender. Aberdeen with a wide open net trying to get this game into a runtime.
Whiffed on it.
Aberdeen 23 takes a shot. Blocker save again by Mitchell. Aberdeen keeping this puck into the offensive zone. Everyone's trying to get a goal now as it is now 5-0 here in the second period. Waiting for someone to get open, can't connect. Mitchell throws that puck out into the neutral zone. This puck will not go all the way down as it's slowing down. Mitchell comes up with this puck. Backhand saved there by Aberdeen. As now Aberdeen has this puck trying to get it now out of their offensive or defensive zone. As there's guys out there right now are slow. This is going to go cross ice. Gets hit by Mitchell. This is not going to go out. As Aberdeen's players are still out there right now. They haven't got a change. As Aberdeen going back and forth with Mitchell. Aberdeen gets this puck into their offensive zone. 22 tries to make a move, gets poke checked by Mitchell. As now A picks it up, takes a shot. Blocker saved once again there by Mitchell. Aberdeen gets the puck back up to the blue line as Danielson now gets it low to 22 behind the net. 22 tries to get it open to 10, but just can't connect. Aberdeen gets this puck down into their zone, which would be offsides. But Mitchell's there to intercept it and take this puck into their offensive zone. Puck loose by the blue line. Mitchell keeps it in. Aberdeen gets it out. Sorry, does not get it out. Mitchell keeps it in once again. Takes a shot. Missing it wide there. Aberdeen's 13. They're trying to get pressure on it. Aberdeen turns it over, but Mitchell can't control it. Mitchell is just out here gassed right now, hoping that this period can get done with minute 18 left in this period. Aberdeen's still trying to get that one more goal to get this thing in a runtime. Puck kept in on the blue line for now as Mitchell dumps this puck out, connecting it by 16, taking it wide, takes a shot, saved there by Aberdeen. Aberdeen keeping this puck low, trying to get it out, but can't. Mitchell's 19 keeps it in as the blue line. Puck battle, keeping it low, goes Mitchell. Aberdeen taking their time. Whiffs on an opportunity, but luckily Aberdeen was right there to pick it up. Puck goes into the neutral zone, hit by Mitchell. Again, Mitchell trying to get a goal going here as Aberdeen pokes this into the neutral zone. Another poke check doesn't get past Mitchell, though, as Mitchell enters the zone. Right now, Aberdeen is playing down to Mitchell's level. Mitchell's taking advantage of it as Mitchell loses this puck, and Aberdeen taking their time, not moving their feet. Again, this is a problem for Aberdeen. It happens all the time, especially when they're up. Aberdeen throws that puck in. We got 15 seconds left in the second period. Mitchell taking advantage, takes a shot. Glove saved by Aberdeen as the goaltender takes it out with 6 seconds left. Aberdeen taking their time, throws it all the way down 15 to 12. We got a 2-on-1 with 2 seconds left. Shot saved by Mitchell. And we have a 5-0 game as Aberdeen puts 2.
Shots over there. 18
shots there for Aberdeen.
He's on that second period. One of the box.
We would be
2 minutes number 18 to 1.
5-0 for Aberdeen.
Cougars in the box for that second period. 13 for the lineup.
Exits the ring that
Penalty number 7 on
they're
2 minutes for the
game. So what happens here? See how
2
many
minute interference penalty on number 19 straight. And the second period, 2 minute penalty on the 26
here to see what's going there.
Two more players were added to the scoreboard in the second period. The
It's
first
now
one came by Timothy
13. 2 minutes left.
And then the second background, we were going to show game player.
Intermission here. Is that game is done. That game is done. We'll have some fun here. Show you the replays that we have taken. Let's see if this works. There we go. There's that. There's that. Let's see if that works. There we go. So here's all the replays of this last period, or
The whole game.
The whole game. So hope you guys enjoy it, and we will see you guys back after this intermission.
Got off the wires when I close my eyes, disconnected and tired. I see and I know you keep asking me, flames and fire. Just fired. It's just fired. I was wrong, but I made it right. You came begging day and night. I don't wanna hit the bottom. Don't go out of your state of mind. I've been counting 1 to 10. I'll be back when you begin. With my music together again. I see, yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. I see, yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. And I know you keep asking me, flames and fire. I know you are done with me. It's just fired. I see you go down, yeah, I see you go down. I see you go down, yeah, I see you just fired. Fire, I know you are done with me. It's just fired. I wanna see the light. See the light. See the light. I wanna see inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I
Here we go. The third. How are we doing? He did not make it down the bleachers at all. I'm going right now. See how he hits the moment. Goalie in there tonight. But we'll see. Maybe he can get right now. This game about over at this 5-0. Aberdeen full control right now. Brian does make it back. How was your snap? Was it great? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Uh-oh.
They're trying to kick him back over that way. I don't.
So the student section's kind of moved over to the Mitchell side.
No, they moved over where they're scoring on, so I don't understand why they can't do that.
Mitchell parents are waving, and it's not going to look good right now.
I mean, I understand, but you gotta let the kids, it's senior night. You gotta let, if they're not breaking anything, saying profanity, whatever, let them have fun, and it's for these guys. So,
Yeah.
it's a big student section. You can see them walking by the camera.
Were you not a kid before or what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
What?
This is the reason why, hockey here at Aberdeen never got much of a student section, and this isn't going to help at all. If you're just going to keep being hard like this and not let them, cheer.
I think the players the kids like it a little bit too. They made parents mad. It's kind of funny, not going to lie.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the game. 30 seconds in here, and Aberdeen's kind of full control as 19 has his puck shot, missing it wide, making another shot, saved, rebound is around net is so I thought it was off. Looks okay though as Aberdeen keeps his puck in at the blue line. Aberdeen taking their time now, knowing that they kind of have this game in the bag. As 19 gets this puck in the zone, gets tipped. Pressure though by 19 once again as he gets this puck all the way around to 12. 12 with this puck looking, taking his time. Slot gets hit by Mitchell. They have now control of this puck in the neutral zone. Drops it back to nobody as 15 comes back with a nice back check.
I wonder if he called for that, and that's why he passed it off.
Maybe.
It looked like that.
15 enters the zone, taking the puck from their zone, and goal. He is going to go all the way down to the student section. Finally, 19 with all the hustle he's given. Gets his team into run time.
That's why they wanted him to stay down there with it. Let's go to the replay quick while they celebrate. Bring it back out here. Just beautiful play. Skates it into the zone, gets down low. Slot's open. It's just there's two previous guys in the slot, one Mitchell guy. It's been a tough night for Mitchell, I think, so far.
Students that can talk to here. Aberdeen has it's mishaps not delivered offside. Should have been offsides there, but Aberdeen gets his puck in, goes D to D. D takes a shot, saved there by Mitchell. As Mitchell still has this puck in their defensive zone, will look for a pass. Aberdeen just kind of let him having it. As like we said, is now 6-0. Aberdeen in run time, right at about 15:05 left. Mitchell would have to score 2 to get it out of run time. As they have pressure right now, as Aberdeen again is slowing down.
They haven't given up yet.
That is true. Aberdeen kind of playing a little of the selfish play, trying to just everyone wants to go, which I understand, but don't go away from what you guys have been doing really good with. That's pressure and passing.
They got to hold their
They do a
structure.
nice pass all the way up to nice pass by 8, giving it to 10. Aberdeen, as Aberdeen will get another goal, making it 7-0.
Yeah, I mean, it's the students, the energy in this building is all the Cougars, and I know it's their home barn, but it is incredible. What an awesome play, beautiful passing play. 8 just gives it off to a breaking, I'm not sure who that was, breaks down the middle, splits the D, and just makes a good move.
As he wins a face-off, almost taking another one. Mitchell takes a shot. Every gets it. 8-10. Offensive zone, drops it to 18. Mitchell gets his puck into the neutral zone. As Aberdeen will have to regroup, they will go as they will. Puck now into the offensive zone for Aberdeen as they go for a change. 12 picks this up in the neutral zone. Looking for that third goal here for 12 as he throws this puck. Trying to get around to Mitchell, guys. There's no one there to help 12 out as Mitchell throws this all the way around, but won't get to anybody as 12 gets there first. Board play right now happening as 19 gets this puck as he tries to shove it in. Puck loose there in front of the net. No one there to bury it home for Aberdeen. As 19 there again, putting pressure on Mitchell. 7 takes a shot. Saved by Mitchell, getting that puck up into the top of the circle. No one there. Aberdeen now has this puck. Kind of losing it there is 12, but Mitchell, nice back check by 15 for Aberdeen. Aberdeen with the puck now is 15, gets his puck, loses it. Mitchell comes up with it. Again, Mitchell with it, shoots it just backhand wide. Mitchell right now with the puck in their offensive zone. Mitchell still not giving up with a few of these guys. Aberdeen gets this puck out and will dump it all the way down for an icing. Aberdeen right now, just everybody wants a goal, but they shouldn't go away from what got them here at a 7-0 lead, and that's pressure, and getting that passing. I will say right now that student section is live and well.
It's also found out news too. The boys' senior basketball senior night was tonight, and I believe that just got done, and that is why we had the influx of students.
I will say, so big crowd here as Aberdeen comes up with the on-man rush, but loses his puck as Aberdeen has to back check here as Mitchell gets in offensive zone once again. Aberdeen, I believe, with the puck in the slot here, passes it up to number 8. He can't handle it in the neutral zone. The puck was behind him. Mitchell throws this puck across ice as Aberdeen goes now D to D. Up to the top. Nice little touch pass as Aberdeen comes in a 2-on-1. 25 goes backhand, forehand, misses it just wide. 8 throws it out in front to 22. He does not get the shot off as 8 goes up to the D, keeping it in the zone on that blue line. Mitchell tries to wrap it as 8 intercepts it, throws it back to the blue line. 23 takes a shot, missing it, tipped wide as Aberdeen keeps it on the blue line by number 26, Fishback. Aberdeen now gives it back to Fishback. Fishback down low, wraps it all the way down to Wheeler Mawson at number 8 on the sideboard. Mitchell gets it out into the neutral zone, giving it a 2-on-1 going the other way. Mitchell takes a shot, missing it wide. Poke check hits the netting on the outside. With again run time happening, so right now it's at 10:38. Aberdeen again just taking full control with back-to-back goals in a matter of 30 seconds, I would say. Aberdeen and Mitchell here as Aberdeen loses the faceoff. Quick shot there by Mitchell. It's saved by Aberdeen's goaltender. Aberdeen taking their time, gets a nice connection pass as number 13, actually from brother to brother, 7-13, Schmitz. As Aberdeen has this puck pressure down again in their offensive zone. Mitchell cannot get it out as 29 gets tripped up with no call. Mitchell finally gets this puck out into the neutral zone, but 29, Jackson Danielson keeping that puck. As I don't think anyone taking away. 21 with interception here for Aberdeen. Keith takes the puck. Shot. Goal! 21. Wrigley. Awesome. As he's going to go celebrate as well in the last food pitch.
As a past 21 number, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, you got excited there. And honestly,
the replay. I mean, he just gets in front of that pass, makes a move, outside move, and just takes a shot and beats him short side, glove side. We're up to 44 shots now. Aberdeen is nothing can miss. Everything's hitting.
I'll tell you right now, it's good to see Ridgely score. Will go on net. Aberdeen's going to cover it with 8:45 left in this third period. This third and final period is real fun right now.
This has probably got to be one of the best games Aberdeen has ever played.
That we've seen in a long time.
I mean, we know they split against Yankton, and that was a great game. The game they won was a great game, but this game, I mean, I've never seen Aberdeen dominate this much the whole game.
Especially against Mitchell. Again, you can kind of see them playing down to their level and kind of being selfish a little bit as 19 kind of takes this puck all the way in. But, you know, they just got to keep playing a team sport here and it'll be pretty good. As now 15-12 go 2-on-1 as 15 takes a shot. Blocker. Save again as Aberdeen's going to go on a power play here for or roughing, one of the two. Roughing. Again, it's always one of those two. So can Aberdeen, with about 8 minutes left here, get another 2 goals to make it 10-0? That would be quite something.
But not Rushmore numbers.
Yeah. But I will say, during the first intermission, I looked up that Mitchell does not have their star player, Morrison, in. I'm not sure if he got hurt or what was happening, but he's got 35 points. The next Aberdeen on power play takes a shot. Right now. But again, Mitchell not having their star guy is hurting them a little bit here today, tonight. And so right now, Aberdeen on this power play. Looks like they got all their seniors out there right now. The first line, they kind of going through the line motion. But they're taking their time as 22 whiffs on the shot here, but Mitchell can't get it out. Puck comes out to number 8. He takes a shot. Loose and goal again for Aberdeen. They will bury it here. 26 gets this and will score at 9-0 on the power play.
It's defeated. We'll go to the replay here on the power play. Just passing it around, getting in front, shot, just that net front presence. 3 Aberdeen Cougar guys there, only 1 Mitchell guy in front of the goalie right by the puck, and then they just bury it in.
Yeah, just shoot that puck. Puck was bouncing, and they were able to tip it in and get it in, making it 9-0.
Puck's on net. I mean, that's all they're doing. Simpling the game down, and it's working.
Not sure what's happening right now. Ref talking to some guys, wasting more time, no big deal. But let's see if Aberdeen can't get to the double digits here with 6:23. I think they're just going to Mitchell gets this puck into the neutral zone, now into their offensive zone. It's going to be delayed offsides here. As Aberdeen's going to take their time and regroup as 29 throws it back to 7. 7 throws it up to 22 to 12. 22 gets the puck past Mitchell as coming in, takes the shot to 8. 8 misses it. 12 with the shot. Puck is just loose, bouncing everything. 8 tries to get a goal. Wall's trying to get this Hattie. I'm telling you what, he wants it. A 29 keeps it in at the blue line. Loses it just for a little bit. Gives it down to 22. As the puck is being battled, Mitchell gets it out. And on a little breakaway, it's Mitchell. Number 22. He's going to take the shot. Goal! misses it. As that went in 5-hole, and Aberdeen's goaltender is able to kick it with the back leg. It is now still 9-0 with the shutout still intact. As 12 having this puck, will take it out wide, try to cut it in, will get missed. Again, they're just going to let this play out. 5 minutes left here in the third period. Aberdeen trying to make another goal happen here. Is 19 with a great back check as he is not giving up.
Ooh,
15 makes a bad spill. As 19.
Oh. I think we're going to take them both. I think the first penalty was a trip for 15, and 16, I think, might be going to a slash. As refs are trying to keep this game in check now with the score running up 9-0.
Should be outside the zone. Everything.
Yeah, it should be outside since there's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah. Okay. I will say, these Mitchell and Aberdeen games get pretty crazy. I know last year we were at Mitchell and the parents were fighting in the parking lot. So,
Yeah, that's great. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so pretty crazy stuff
Yeah, I guess you could probably say this is a rivalry.
Yeah.
You know?
Hopefully the student section gets out here safely, and same with the
Yeah, hopefully we can end this game without any serious problems and it's just everything that happens because Cougars have a very important game tomorrow night and Mitchell has one more game left of the season.
Yep. Aberdeen now with the pressure once again, trying to get another goal here. Puck is loose in the slot. Mitchell comes up with it. Will try to get it out, but gets hit by an Aberdeen player. Aberdeen. Those two penalties are coincidental, so of course happened at the same time. So we're still 5-on-5 with 3:40 left in the third period. Aberdeen taking their time, passing it nicely. Did not connect that one nicely, but they're going to keep the pressure on right now as Mitchell's trying to just get done with this game, I think, as soon as possible, which will be in about 3.5 minutes. Puck now in the Aberdeen zone, going D to D. Mitchell there to intercept it there on the blue line just for a tad second as Aberdeen gets it out in the neutral zone for a little bit as the puck hits the ref. That puck's going to go all the way down into the Aberdeen defensive zone. Puck now on the boards, 8, giving it up to 22. 22 trying to go wide, mishandles it, gets it back, gives it over to 7. 7 takes a shot. Saved there by Mitchell's goalie. Puck loose for a second. Again, getting a little chippy here. Kids kind of using their sticks a little bit. 16, 15 both came out of the box.
Both talking.
Both chirping each other. That was a quick 2 minutes.
That was fast. I didn't even realize that was fast. Holy cow.
Kind of what happened in run time. I think it was both at 4 minutes, and then they kind of stopped. So, anyways, 2:30 left here in the third period. And Mitchell's going to go on the power play for
they got to stop running their mouths. I think the running their mouths might not be helping right now.
Either that or I did see a little stick play in the back.
Yeah.
But he got a 5.
Beery. 5 in a game. So he should be done, right? You don't need to be in the box. No.
I will say, Mitchell's cheering on that. These guys are kids. Let them.
Emotions are going to run high in teenagers. Student section's yelling, screaming. Somebody just served the penalty there for him. Jagowski's going in there to serve the penalty for Molson.
Yeah. The senior gets some ice time there. Okay, what are we waiting for? Okay, we're getting an explanation here.
Yep. So it should be 5-on-4 for the rest of the game.
Yes, it will. 12 is out there, and I'm betting all money right now. He wants this Hattie, so he wins this face-off. Aberdeen
And I-
can take it behind their net as 29 gets it. He's just going to pin it up against the boards with now 2:05 left in the period. I'm surprised they haven't blown the whistle dead.
It's moving, I think, a little bit.
Puck now loose as Aberdeen hits their own player. .12 now with the puck, trying to get this Hattie. Will take the shot. Glove saved there by Mitchell.
Great save. Great glove save. Big 12's got a heck of a shot. We already saw him score on the penalty kill.
What are you doing?
And now I don't know what we got going on here. There's a minute left in the game. Just let the game go.
This is what it was. You ready? He went and fouled the shot, and he stopped. And that looks like Mitchell's parents are pretty happy about that. The only thing they can celebrate right now is someone getting kicked out. So,
This game's going on today. The game's
I'll
gonna.
show you guys what happened there. He literally was just following a shot, stopped. He didn't spray the goal. He did nothing. And next thing you know,
The box.
he got a box. So 5-on-3 for the last minute here in this game. Aberdeen's going to win this 9-0. Unless, they wanted to really go for that. That wasn't icing, but they did not call it. Anyway, 7 now. We'll go down, dump that puck. With 45 seconds here left in the period. Student sections is now chanting "Start the buses" as Mitchell comes into the neutral zone. Again, Aberdeen will win this game. As of right now, 9-0. As you can tell, everyone's just kind of taking their time. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to respect the game. Hopefully. 15 seconds left. Mitchell trying to maybe get a goal in, which they just missed wide. 10 seconds left. Block shot by 12. 12 could go down and score a Hattie here, but he's just going to rip it on net at the red line. Big game. You saw it. Shutout for Aberdeen as they celebrate with the student section on senior night. Did get rowdy a little bit here towards the end. A lot of non-calls that didn't need to happen. Let's check and see what happens here on the safety line, huh?
Let's see if any tempers flare anymore here at the end of this game.
Mitchell's coach was yelling at some of their players. We'll see what happens. I've seen that they've not shaken hands before, but it looks like they're going to do it. Looking good right now. Okay, so here we go, 9-0. Oh, they changed it on me. I couldn't even see the shots now.
Okay, so that's why I took a picture right before, and so that's what I was showing you.
I thought you were just showing me.
Because after I took the picture, they went away with it. So I'm really glad I took it right away.
But here we go, Aberdeen 9-0, 54 shots to 21 here for Aberdeen and Mitchell. Aberdeen again on senior night will take this down. Just trying to make sure. We got a little appearance right here in front of us going back and forth.
The student section is yelling at the Mitchell kids, or I shouldn't say yelling, but talking their talk as they're getting off the ice here.
Yeah, man, dude, what is going on?
Parents are pissed. Tempers are flaring. It was a brutal beating. I I'm really surprised. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really surprised the cops haven't been called yet, just to calm things down so nothing bad happens.
Yeah. This is quite fun. Let's see what happens.
Very entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very entertaining. The student section, Mitchell players are. There's still some more to come, but
Right now, some Mitchell's coaches are right by the student section, just so they, don't throw anything. I'm assuming. I'm not sure if they said anything. But here we go. Let's see what happens here. Student section is now leaving. This is like the highlight of the game here.
yeah, it seems every time we've had a stream, like it's either something happens crazy in the game, or outside of it. Like today, we have, with everything going on.
That's Aberdeen and Mitch right there for you.
It's very entertaining from our side. It was a heck of a game. I mean, 9-0 victory on top of all this entertainment.
Exactly. So that will be it for us guys for this 1 out of 3 of the games. Aberdeen comes out and they will lock in a spot for state. They will be probably the 8th seed here. So students are going on to the celebrate the victory.
It is staying with the Cougars got it today, so here comes the students on, and it's nice to congratulate the boys. I mean, this is a great atmosphere right now after the tensions were flaring.
So there we go. So we will be back here tomorrow. Again, a big game for Sioux Falls East. They got to come in hot. If Aberdeen can keep the tempo, they know how to upset these big teams. And so we'll see tomorrow if that can't happen. So you guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Game time will be about live streaming around 6:30, 6:45. So other than that, we will see you guys tomorrow.